Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers. Nothing the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers. Loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%. Woo woo, we're live. Woo woo.
What's up, everybody? Did not do an intro song this time around. That's all right. We're here playing some Commander. All right. I'm randomized play order. I'm just gonna let the game. I'm just gonna let the vote do it. Do it the lazy way. Oh, I'm last.
That was the lazy way.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we're all playing turtle decks.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tom's playing Leonardo the Balance with Raphael the Muscle. Ooh. Oh, you don't have that version it's showing, but that's pretty cool.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
And Tortoise ain't playing no Commander here.
I forgot to do that.
Technically, he's playing this commander called Unknown. I've never heard about it before.
Me neither. We got Lone Wolf's playing Leonardo the Balance and Donatello the Brain. I'm playing Leonardo the Balance and Michelangelo the Hearts.
I am also playing Leonardo the Balance and Michelangelo the Heart. Woo woo.
Yeah, but they are totally different.
Oh yeah. Mine's gonna win. That's how we know. Woo woo. Yeah. Alright. Well, if we all got playable hands,
Yep.
Mr. Tom Cup Full of Wine can start going.
All right.
Tom Cup Full of Wine.
Go to I'll play a Thriving More. Enters tap. Choose a color other than black. It'll be white.
What?
So this is black and white.
That's the first lands I take out of a deck.
Yeah. Pass a turn.
Bastard. Alright, I will draw a card. Ooh. I hope we get the lands to play some of these spells. I'm going to play Turtle Land. Comes into play. Turtle Lair. It taps for a color, so I can tap that. It wouldn't matter any color. My commander's color identity. To cast a ninja, mutant, or turtle spell. Or cast a ninja or turtle spell. There you go. Wait, I passed a turn. Okay, let's see this broken play Lomo's going to do. Turn on Soul Ring Arcane Signet. I'm kidding.
I do that. I will play Grand Coliseum and pass.
Grand Coliseum. Oh, that's a really good land.
What's up, Rico says, Marianne, what's going on?
Uh,
Alrighty. Let's see. Draw my card. Oh, man.
Don't be playing Minecraft now, hillbilly.
I'm just going to throw a reading pool in tap to pass the turn.
Ooh.
All right.
We're streaming this on 2 different channels.
Yeah, super fast tortoise. Hey, viewers, say hello in chat.
I'm going to play Dragon Skull Summit, and I will pass.
Ooh. How did the island get out there?
Oh, sorry. It fell out of my head.
Woo! Man.
Might have an island in my head.
All right. Might have an island in your hand. I'm gonna play City of Brass. I just drew that beautiful land. I'm gonna pay life and had 2 green in my mana pool. Cast Michelangelo the Heart, and I'll pass.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna draw.
Woo!
I'll play Aspire Gardens Untapped. Oh, just because I want to play this one. I'm going to play Sylvan Library.
What?
Oh, what?
What?
And then I'll pass.
I didn't realize you were upside down. All right.
All right, untap. Oh my god. I'm gonna play a planes. I'm gonna tap these. Play Miley and Michelangelo,
Michelangelo the Heart.
and then from there I will pass the turn.
Okay.
What software we're using to play? It's called Convoke, and there's 2 softwares you can use to play Commander. See, I'm from Kentucky. Tortoise is over in Iowa. Tom, you're in what, New York?
Yes, sir.
And Lone Wolf's in what, Kansas. So see, we're all different areas, and this is a way that we can get together to play Commander.
Play some Commander.
And we use Convoke, and there's also another one called Spell Table.
I pass.
All right, man.
So what did you do, Tom?
I played as Forest, and I passed.
All right, I'll draw a card. I'll play a Mountain. Do I play Mountain? All right, what can I do? I'm stuck. No matter what I do, I can only do one thing. I'm gonna play Wooded Foothills. Pay a life. And add 2 green to cast Innkeeper's Talent.
Ooh.
Then I'm going to practice Wooded Foothills. I'm going to get the newest addition to this deck out, right? Right? Do I do that? Let's see what comes first, actually. Does the... I don't know the name of it. Does it come first, or does the other one come first? Oh, it comes first. We get Zeotor's Proving Grounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I got 2 Triumphs in this deck, too.
This deck will eventually get more Triumphs in it, probably.
Yep.
As I slowly get them. Alright. Then, I shuffle. Go to my combat stat. Where is... Oh, behind my chat. Chat! They're hiding my dice. I'm going to combat, and I'm going to put a +1 counter on Michelangelo. Here comes a 3/2. And... Ooh... I'm going to swing 3 over at Tom.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Then, oh, yeah. So combat damage go through. I get a food token. Then I get to put a +1 counter on a creature, which will be Mike, and I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap. Before I draw, I'm setting my cards down to do the silver thing.
I'm sorry, Tort. That was Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, he's also a New Yorker.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So how does this work?
So you get to pick any of the cards you want to draw this turn. And if you want
Okay.
any additional card out of that pile, you pay 4 life.
Okay, I'm gonna put 1 on top, and then I'll take 4. All right, I am going to play an island. How do I want to do this? I'll tap 3 to cast an Imperial Recruiter.
Oh, he's got a tutor. He's
And
tutoring.
while I'm tutoring, I'll just go ahead and pass.
Alrighty.
Power 2 or less.
I'll untap. Draw for turn. Hmm. Ooh. We'll play a mountain. Now say your play over there, Tortoise. So I'm gonna tap a white and a mountain for leader's talents.
Ah, that's a good one.
It's not innkeeper's talent, but it is a talent. Which is almost as good as the innkeeper's talent.
Yeah, I need to put mine in my deck. I don't think I did.
I will activate leader's talents, putting in +1 on Michelangelo. Actually, that happens as I'm attacking. So I will be attack. How big is your creature? Lone wolf.
It's a 1/1, and I'm gonna reveal Aaliyah that I tutored for.
Well, I didn't even see it.
Oh, probably be helpful.
Oh, got it by lights. Nice. All right, I'm gonna swing Leonardo, Michelangelo at you, Lone Wolf, and it's a 2/3.
Okay, so I'll take 1 damage.
It's a 3/2.
Oh, 2 damage.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I was gonna say.
3/2. I mean, I'm sorry, 3/2 trample.
Yep,
Michelangelo.
I took 2. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
well, I messed up on that.
You're good.
What'd you mess up on?
I didn't put the commander damage in.
Oh, well, put your life total back, and then put your commander damage in, and see if that'll fix it right.
I don't think it did. All right. Well, it didn't. It didn't that time.
Your life total went down, but more.
Yeah, that's why it should be 34. I had to manually put it down.
Oh, okay.
It's
Then
gonna
after,
happen weird today.
after that, I will. Since I played a land already, ain't nothing else I can do except for passing the turn.
Oh, Tom gets a turn. Whoop, whoop.
Here we go.
Here we go for the 100th time. Turtle's coming in line.
Yeah,
Everybody
is it-
throw up and shine.
Band tower.
Whoop.
I leave myself open, but I really need to do this. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Harmonize. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and I'll pass the turn.
He's got to pass the turn. He's had to harmonize. We could all try to harmonize. Ooh. No one joined me. No one joined me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna play Vernal Finn. Let's see. I have to do this. Got to pay a life. And for blue, I'm gonna cast Aqueous Form on Michelangelo the Heart.
Hmm.
making him unblockable. And whenever I attack, I scry 1
Nice.
when I attack with him. They're going into the combat, get a counter. And Hillbilly, because you're that 40 life, I'm going to attack you for 6 commander, unblockable.
6.
Yeah, scry 1.
Uh. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Fly.
Then I'm going to do my things where I get another food and another counter. Then I'm going to pay a green to level up Innkeeper's Talent to give my permanents
Ward.
counters Ward 1.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna do my set these here. I'm gonna do my Sylvan. I'll keep one of them, but I'm not gonna pay. I'm only gonna keep one, so I don't pay.
Right.
Okay. Untap. I'm gonna pay 2 life. All right. I'm starting to not like this deck. All right. Minus another life to play Halia. Green for Ignoble Hierarch. So I'll gain a life.
Yeah, you can usually find us playing Commander Tuesday through Friday.
Yeah.
And Noble, I'll play Noble Hierarch as well, gaining another life. And at my end step, this becomes exiled. And then I'll pass.
He passes. All right. I cast Skip on Headblade's turn. All right.
All right, untap. Roll for turn.
He's drawing a card. He's deciding what to do.
Play City of Brass.
Mm.
I'm going to one in a green. Play Michelangelo Awareness to 11. Getting a mutagen token. And the mutagen token, I'm going to pay 1. Sack it. Put a counter on Michelangelo. Michelangelo the Hearts. 2, 3, 4. Swinging 5 at Tortoise.
5 at Tortoise. What did I do? I felt like I attacked you last turn.
You got the second highest life. You and Tom. I'm done attack Tom. I done attack Lone Wolf.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out something. All right. Yeah. All right. That applied, I think. All right.
Life didn't change.
I went down to 37. Wait. Well, let's see.
That's what she was.
Yeah, hold on. What the heck's going on? Okay. All
Oh, 42.
What's my life saying it's at?
Now it's at 30, back down to 37 again. You went all the way up to 42. Now you're back to 37.
Did I fix anything?
Now it's 32.
That's where it should be. All right.
Yep.
I need to fix this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Apply. Then I go here. Go 1, 2, 3. That's fine. There you go. That was a trip.
Yeah, it was. I was watching that live go up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, what's going on here? Alrighty. After that, I shall pass my turn.
All right. Let's see if we can do something here. Oh, okay.
You can play the island and play Raphael.
3, 4.
Use that island.
Is that an artifact on your commander, Tortoise?
It's an enchantment.
Enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Donatello the Brain.
Ooh.
One of my tokens would be created under my control. Those tokens plus a mutagen token are created. I'm going to play a Tepestra Dame of Games.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
I missed the trigger.
Go ahead. Go, Billy.
I didn't get a food token. I also had 2 food tokens.
That's fine.
Because remember, I attacked with them twice already.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it 3 times? Who has commander damage for
I know
me?
you talked Tom and I.
And
no,
the
you
target.
attacked the lone wolf.
I'm pretty sure I got some from
So
Hillbilly.
you should
too.
have 3.
I missed it 3 times.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. And tap my creatures. And tap my creatures. Play a mountain. I cast Raphael the Muscle.
Ooh.
Yep, I pay a life. And then I'm going to enter combat. I'm going to put a +1 counter on Raph. And I'm going to swing at Lone Wolf for 5, 6, 7, 14 commander. Blockable.
Wow.
Try 1. And I created a mutagen token too. I forgot to do that. And with that, I'll pass the turn.
All right. 3.
That's going to be a pretty quick game, it looks like. That's why it has a board wipe.
Board wide.
I'll keep the 1. All right. Question is how quick do I want to lose? What's the power and toughness of everybody's creatures?
Let's see, I got a 1/1 and a 3, 4, 5. All right, a 5, 3, 5, 4. 5, 4 and a 1/1 is what I got.
I got a 6, 7, 8. I got an 8, 7 and a 5, 5.
I have a 2/4 and a 1/3.
All right.
It's gonna play Toxic Deluge.
Toxic Deluge for 7.
All right.
That takes care of all creatures. Cool.
It's not cool.
All right.
Yeah, it is, because you had the big old creature over there.
That's that was naturally a New Yorker thing.
And then I'll use the last 3 to cast Hell Yeah. And then I'll pass.
All right. I will untap. Roll for turn.
All right.
Play Axe Barons for land. I will play tap 2. Whoops, not 3, 2. Play Everything Pizza. When this artifact enters, search your library for a basic land, reveal it. I think I'll look for a green forest. Now, Tryon don't count as anything.
Nope.
No, it can't be fetched.
Yeah, Everything Pizza fetches for a basic.
Yeah.
So
All right,
basic.
there's my forest. I revealed it.
Look at Hillbilly. Just shuffling his deck.
Alrighty, and this goes to my hand. I will pass my turn.
Okay.
All right, Tom, it's time to see you explode.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go nuts for donuts.
And play a City of Brass. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna play a spell.
I'm going to play a spell.
You play one of your commanders.
Slow. Hold on a second. I'm going to do black and 1. I'm going to play a foot chopper. When this enters, create a 1/1
Robots.
Yeah. There's a token in your tokens that came with the deck.
Is there?
Yeah.
Could
I'll
be.
go find it a little bit. I'd rather use my little spirit from Tories.
It's a cool.
My little 1/1 black ninja creature token, then attach this equipment to it. Quick creature has flying, and whenever quick creature deals combat damage to a player, may sacrifice. If I do, draw 2 cards. I'm sorry, draw cards equal to his power.
Yeah.
So he's a 1/1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast my commander, Leonardo.
Wait, if you casted the foot chopper off Leonardo, critted the token, wouldn't you get a +1 counter on each of your creatures?
So I did that backwards.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
I'm sorry about that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, guys. So I would, whenever token you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each. Okay, so these will get 1 +1/+1 counter.
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys.
You good?
Sorry.
First day on training wheels, I guess.
That's right.
I don't pass the turn.
It passes. All right. Untap. Draw a card. Play Windswept Heath for land for turn. Alright, I'm going to tap mana for each color. They can, but lose a life. And cast Heroes in a Half Shell.
Nice.
Enter combat and put a +1 counter on heroes. Boom. And then I'm going to swing at Tom with a Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Haste, 6/6.
6/6 menace, trample, haste.
Yep.
I'll have to take it.
All right. I did combat damage, and so I get to put a +1 counter on my creature.
And who was that? That was
That's not a commander.
Regular.
okay. It was just regular straight up damage. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And I get a counter, and I get to draw a card. Ooh. Cracked Windswept Teeth, pay a life, and I'm going to get the other Triumph of the deck. And I was going to say why I search it up, but it just showed up. I'm past the turn.
All right. Do my Sylvan Library. Keep 1, put 2 back. All right. I'll play Rogran Triumph. I'm going to tap 3 to cast Nuka-Cola Machine and I'll gain a life. I will tap the Nuka-Cola Machine to create a food and gain another life. And then I will pass.
All right. Before you pass your turn, I'm going to pay 2. Sack of food to gain 3 life. Okay.
Jesus, that's how we ate. Hillbilly would be out of mana when he went to a buffet.
Really? All right. Untap. Draw. Let's see. Play a card that I won't play for the longest. It's been in this deck. All right. Green. Oh, I didn't play my land. Yeah. Nope. Play a forest for my land. Kept green and green. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, taking a life. Now you see why I gained a life. Play Warren Clicks.
Ooh.
Warren Clicks Monstrous Raider.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's when it says your opponents can't get counters?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
And let's see. I'm going to swing.
Yes, hey?
Huh?
Yes, hey?
Yep. Trample in haste.
Oh, wow. All right.
I'm going to swing 7 at Tom. Tom. So he gets the counter from Leader's Talent when he attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Just regular damage.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at this. It's like everybody's trying to make you lose your creatures, Tom.
Oh, wait a minute. 7,
8.
8. There's 8, Tom. One more.
Okay.
Because I forgot his ability doubles the counters. Doubles my counters.
Mm-mm.
And then after that, I shall pass my turn.
All right, Tom. Time to get revenge on everybody who's wronged you.
Yeah.
Well, see who has the second highest life.
I mean, Tortoise, it was so long ago when you wronged me. I don't know if I even remember.
That's at everybody, not just me.
There's a Spire Garden to start. Okay. Um, Hillbilly, you have flying?
Nope.
Flying.
It's weird seeing this stream two different places.
Well, they look different. So that's what's good.
Yep. Yep. True.
Well, maybe one day, if we pay Lone Wolf enough money, he'll dance on stream for us.
I've been trying to. I thought I had enough. I mean, I offered him $1,000. He wouldn't take it. So I guess I'm gonna have to go higher than that.
Oh, wow.
Nope, I only take payment in booster boxes of magic cards.
Okay, I'll buy you a booster box. You gonna go in half on that tortoise?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to my attack phase. Hillbilly, I'm going to attack you with a 2/2 flying.
Attack me with a 2/2.
Yep. And then when this creature deals damage, I can sack it, which I'm going to do so I can draw 2 cards. That is funny. If I showed you my hand, you would be amazed. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass turn.
All right.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Does Vorinclex have any protections I need to worry about?
Nope,
That's good.
not yet.
Draw a card. All right, let's see what I got.
I don't think he does. Let me read him again. It's been a while since I played him. Nope.
So I'm going to pay a life, pay 1, and then 3 mana. I cast Phyrexian Arena, the budgetary version of Sylvan Library. I'm going to play a green and a black, and I'm going to Assassin's Trophy Vorinclex.
I get a land.
Yeah, you get a basic. Should have figured that was coming to ask you if there's protections on the creature.
I know it.
Just had to break his heart, Tortoise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know the first time I ever got to play it.
I know. But
That's why I wanted to play it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I drew that card last turn.
Oh. Need up my leader's talents.
All right, and Hillbilly, you're at the most life, so I'm going to attack you for 8 minutes.
8.
Trample.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Then I get to get a counter on him.
Is that land tapped?
Nope. Draw a card.
That don't really matter.
Then I'm going to tap a colorless. We're going to sacrifice his mutagen. Put a counter on hero. Bastard. Ooh. The highlight of your career. Play Vortex for 1 turn.
Yep.
Yes, I'm gonna take a gamble.
I've heard he'd get taken out.
All right. I'm gonna tap. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna tap to the cast Samwise Gamgee.
Hey, wrong movie. Wrong movie. Turtles have pizza. He wants potatoes.
And then I'm going to cast Michelangelo Weirdness to 11.
Nice.
I get, before that, he enters. I get that. And I get 2 triggers, a mutagen, and another food. So that will get 2 triggers there. I'm just gonna put a dice on the food. I get 2 triggers there. All right. I think the only thing I can do, I'm gonna tap the Triome, tap the Nuka-Cola machine to add another food and another life. Then I will pass.
Ooh.
Okay, I will untap. Roll card.
That's right.
I do have 2 basic lands, so this comes in untapped. Let's see what I want to do. Got options.
Ooh, he's got options, like the grocery store kind of options.
Yep. Can't take one of Longwolf's creatures out. How big is your creature there, Tom?
4/4. 4/4. That's it.
4/4. Tortoise has the biggest creature.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't need to worry about that.
I think this will help me for one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's creature is golded till next turn.
Oh, nice. That's it. That saves you a little. It's like, take a breath.
Then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 lands, unfortunately. So I'm just going to pay 2. So we'll play Arcane Signet and ramp a little bit. And I keep playing a creature. So I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Now it's Tom's turn to explode. And remember,
Yep.
I got rid of that Vorinclex for you, Tom.
Yes.
But you do have to attack your creatures.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it life. City of Brass. And then 5. I'm going to cast my commander.
Ooh.
My Raphael, rather.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 3 to play an artifact. Arcade Cabinet.
Ooh.
When this enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 4 creatures. So this will go to 2 if that resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that. And then that'll go to 1. I have to attack. I can tap 2, sacrifice token, double the number of counters on target creature. I have to attack. Lone Wolf, what do you have up to block?
1, 1, 2, 2, and a 3, 3.
1, 2, 2. And Tort, what do you have? You have a 7,
I got a 10-10.
a 10, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, cow.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, Lone Wolf, I have no choice.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack. It's a 5/5 double strike, Leonardo.
Not double strike, double the damage.
Double the damage, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Doesn't have trample or nothing, right?
No, sir. Straight up.
Okay, so what do I do? I'm gonna block with Michelangelo,
Mm-hmm.
but when he dies, I'm gonna sacrifice 3 food to bring him back to my hand.
Okay.
And since I sacrifice 3 food, I get 3 treasures.
And he gained 3 life.
All right. And that's that.
You forgot to gain 3 life?
I gained the 3 life.
Alright.
I was at 15.
Alright.
That's a counter. I'm just reading. Sorry. I have to create a mutagen token. That is considered a token. I'm just gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each, because of this guy's trigger. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still create your mutagen token.
Yeah, I'm gonna create. I have to go get the mutagen token, but I'll pass while I'm doing that.
Alright. And tap. Tap. Lose a life. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. Play command tower for land for turn. What? Did I just... okay. I gotta ponder my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Leatherhead Iron Gator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lose a life. Trample haste. Whenever Leatherhead attacks, put 1, 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature. He's not goated,
Nope.
but he is.
Yep.
Go to combat. You gotta play a +1 counter on Leatherhead. Then Leatherhead's gonna swing at hit ability for 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. How big is he?
He's a 5/5. Got a +1 counter because of combat, and just got 2 more counters on him because he's attacking.
So 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And sorry, Tom, you got you got more life than poor guy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna swing at you for 10, 11, 12. Trample. Menace.
12 trample. Is that just straight damage? Is that
Straight non-commander damage.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. And I'll pass the turn to Lone Wolf.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So I'll put 2 back on top. All right. Tap the lanes. This is going to be a questionable decision, but no.
Aren't most voices in Magic a questionable decision?
All right, I'm going to cast Restoration Seminar.
All right. Doing what?
I'm going to bring back Imperial Recruiter.
He's got a tutor.
Says power 2 or less. Yeah.
Got 1 card in hand. Wow.
Look at all those tortoise tokens.
A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got a handful of treasure tokens.
Right.
Because I don't know if you know Lone Wolf, but he can't keep his hands off the treasure tokens.
Really?
All right. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I tutored for Morska Undersea Sleuth.
All right.
You guys can see that or not.
Yeah.
Kind of. There you go.
Okay. I am going to figure out how I want to do this.
Let's get chicken card each turn. Put 2 plus. Oh, that's an interesting card choice. You think it'd be a merfolk, but it's not.
Mhm.
I think there might be a fly in the house because my cat just tried running up the wall.
Alright. I'm going to use 3 treasures to cast Formidable Speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to tutor. Does it say reveal it? I'm tutoring for Academy Manufacturer.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Alright. Alright. I think no matter what, my creatures are dead. And I don't even think putting a counter on. What's your highest power and toughness, Tom?
I have a 6/6 and a 6/6.
Okay. Either way, the creature's gone.
That's if Tom blocks or not.
I think where Latom's at, he might just block.
All right. I'm going to put a mutagen counter on my, I guess, Halia. All right. And then I got to go into combat. I guess I'm going to swing one at Tom, the Samwise at Tortoise, and then my Halia at Tom.
How big is Samwise?
It's a 2/2.
Does it have minutes or anything?
Nope.
I'll block it.
All right.
And what am I getting?
A 4/4.
Is that commander?
Nope.
I don't think I can not block, so I'm going to block with a 6/6.
Yep.
I'm going to double all damage the creature control.
Sorry, Lone Wolf.
What's that?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Alrighty, untap. Draw for turn. Makes y'all feeling better. I ain't drawing nothing.
It does make me feel better. Thank you. Kid.
That's what I drew was the swamp.
Ooh. Got a feeling Tom's going to take this game.
Let's see. 2, 4. So green. And 2 more. Yeah, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm Michelangelo.
3 more.
Yeah.
It's two more every time you cast it. So if it's the second time,
Right, the second time.
it'll be 4 mana.
Well, that's what I tapped.
Oh, he's kind of 3. I'm like, what?
I said the cost 2, and then 2 more for the commander tax.
Right.
So he's out. Guess I'll cast this card I got in my hand. Tortoise. You don't have no artifacts.
No, I do not. Well, I do have food tokens. That counts.
Yeah. I don't care about those. Nah, I can't. I can't do it. Ooh. green.
They kind of misrepresenting how to fix it.
Can I change one of these lands?
Yeah.
Y'all care?
No,
That's fine.
no worries.
Is it the one you just played? Or are you talking about how you tapped?
No, one I just moved this, took my island out from here and put the ash barrens over there.
Alright.
Okay. Still don't think I have enough to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Still don't. Ah, never mind. Dang, leg it. Your turn, Tom.
Wait, Tom gets a turn?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see what Tom does.
Let's see what I do here. So we got that.
See what he does. Boom, boom.
Along. So draw a card. Play a Melton. D6. Basic. Let's attack this guy. Trort, do you have flying?
No, I did not.
You do not. And how many do you have? How many lands do you have untapped?
I got L0.
Do you have treasure tokens?
No.
Interesting.
But my creatures do have Ward 1.
Yeah, no, I'm looking to come in.
I got one creature intact. I don't mean to brag, but he's pretty huge.
He's
Yeah.
not flying, right? All right, so I'm gonna equip Leonardo with this equipment. It's gonna give quick creature flying.
He's gonna go for the draw.
I'm gonna go for the life gain, I think.
You could also buff them up. You got a Legion token over there, Tom.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just don't think I have enough mana to do what I want to do. So tap those two. 3. I mean, don't get greedy, right? You can't get greedy. Red. White. Black. So there's my bluebird. That leaves me 2. And then color. Okay. So I have that. I'm just been looking at him for a second. Okay. So I'm gonna give creatures I control gain menace, trample, lifelink at the end of turn.
All right.
I'm gonna attack Tort. He's coming in. He's just coming in. There's a 6/6 flying
6/6 flying commander.
Oh. Yeah.
with doubles with doing double all damage. So
12 damage.
So that's 12, and I'm gonna gain 12. Really need the life right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's not double strike, so I don't think you gain 12.
Double all damage?
It doubles the power. It doubles the power, so he gets the 12.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I just thought it just did double damage. I didn't know it did double strike. I thought it was double strike.
Right.
So what happens, Hillbilly, is because he gave the creature he gave it double
Life.
strike, right?
No, the
Or
double
no,
power.
he gave it double power.
Yeah.
Right.
So what happens? It doubles his power, and since it has a life link, it gets that whatever his power is the amount of life he gains.
Okay. Okay. I'm wrong.
Yep.
Yes, he is tapped though, right? Because he just doesn't have
Yep.
a choice. And I pass turn to you, Tor.
All right. Woo! Torch has got a butt whooping. Untap. Untap. Lose life. Draw 1. Draw 2. All right. And play Plains Return. Pay 2 white. Cast Leo and Mikey. Mikey and Leo cast in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna fully level up Innkeeper's talent.
Double counters.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go into my combat step. I'm gonna put 2 +1 counters on Leatherhead. Then I'm going to combat. And yeah, 1 creature untapped. All right. Yep. Sorry, Tom.
That's okay.
I'm going to attack you for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. That'll be 3. I'm going to attack you for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Trample damage. And I'm going to attack you for also for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 trample damage. And I'll draw 4 cards off that, or draw a card off that.
Okay. Let's see if I can. What's the creature that's tapped?
That is Leatherhead Iron Gator. It has trample, haste. Whenever it attacks, puts 2 +1 counters on my creatures.
Does he have ward?
Yeah, ward 1.
Ward 1.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other guy? I can't do anything about him. What's
right.
the
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, 16 was Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Haste.
vigilance? He has vigilance.
Yep.
He has menace.
Yep.
Menace. So I mean 6. What is he? He's 15, you said, or 12?
16. 1, 6.
1, 6.
This is a 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now 14, 14 is Trump.
Right. And then the other guy is, I'm sorry, I just want to do this right. The other guy's a 12, 12, you said?
6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A 14, 14, and a 16, 16.
14, 16, 16. I'm trying to think this out here. If I'm making 5, 5, it doesn't matter, right? Okay. So if I deal. So power be 4. I really can't do anything. So 4, 6.
He doesn't double because he's not attacking.
No, but I could deal damage. If I could deal damage, I'll be able to double that damage, right? Because double all damage this creature would deal.
Yeah, but he's not attacking, so he don't doubles damage.
I think it's still. I think you get. It's,
Oh, yeah, he would double damage. Double all
Oh,
damage.
double damage. So if I double his damage, it would still only be 12.
Yep.
And that's trample, right?
Yep.
Oh, and the
But
other guy's
damage
got
does not
board.
prevent the damage coming through.
I think I gotta. I think that's it for me.
Jeez.
Right, because I'm taking what am I taking straight?
Like if you took everything, 14 plus 16, that's 6,
that's
7, 8, 9.
that's 30.
Yeah.
Hordes have got enough on the battlefield to wipe us all out.
Yeah. I think that's it for me.
All right. Well, yeah, you flexed your muscle on me really badly there. Like I couldn't take that hit again if I left you alone.
Man.
All right. Then with that, I get to put +1 counter on each mutant I control.
It's 2.
Right. 3, 4, 5.
Jeez.
That's 5. 6, 7. I draw 2 cards, or draw a card. And draw. No, it's 2 cards because it's 2 creatures. Nice. Play a +1 counter on each of those creatures and draw a card. Yep. 1, 2. I'll tap the turtle lair for a colorless. I cast Soul Ring. I'll pay a life. Cast Ignoble Hierarch because he could be a valuable blocker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass the turn. But
I'm gonna resolve the restoration first before I do the library. I'll do Halia. Give one last ditch effort.
mhm.
Hey, your deck's popping off tonight, Taurus.
That's right. It is. Probably because we haven't seen a lot of board wipes.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go back down to 15. Figure out how I can do this here.
Or is Lone Wolf's going to win with some combo piece.
Trust me, I wished I could do that. So I know for a fact.
Lone Wolf don't cast a board wipe, and I don't draw a board wipe. I'm calling it. Because all you got to do is attack either one of us. We're dead.
I'm
Next
gonna
turn, attack the other one.
I'm gonna cast Academy Manufacturer. Okay, so I got 1, 2. Okay. I need. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna tap 1 to create a. Stop it. Food, clue, and a treasure. So I gained 3 off of that. So I got 2 mana. Alright. I'm gonna tap this and sacrifice the clue or the treasure to sacrifice a food. So I get a food, clue, and treasure again. Treasure again, another 3. And I believe that is all I can do. I really didn't do nothing. All right, your turn, Hillbilly.
Dang. I was hoping for a board wipe from you, Lone Wolf.
This is the one deck that's lacking that.
All right, untap. Come on. Freaking land.
How many lines in your deck?
I don't. I just took one land out, put one land in today. That was it.
Mm.
I haven't changed anything else. It's all I'm drawing is land. Oh, might as well bring them on out. All right. One white. 3. 1, 2, 3. Play Leonardo the Balance.
Ooh.
Man, I wish you didn't have that big old creature, Taurus.
I know it's a weight to carry. You know, it's a burden.
Yep. Well, guess I will take Lone Wolf. He gets a counter for 2, 3, and 4 combats. Damage is. I will tap 2 and a red, 1, 2 and a red. To play special move, choose 2, destroy artifact. 2 on 1 counters on target attacking or blocking creature you control. Or target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, then sacrifice it.
Ooh.
I'm not sacrificing my card. So I'll do the destroy artifact. I'm going to destroy Tortoise's mutagen token over there.
It's not a token. It's just food.
Oh, well, I'll destroy your food.
I respond. The token you're going to target, and pay 2. Sacrifice it.
Let me have this.
And I'll gain 3 life.
No, but
You should have put 2+1 counters on a creature.
yep. Well, I am.
All
I
right.
have to choose 2.
All right.
So put 2 though. 1, 2. So that's a total of 3, 4, 5 commander damage. Lone Wolf.
I will block 2 of my creatures, 2/4 and a 1/1.
So my creature dies too.
Yeah. Okay, it's a 2/4 and a 1/1. So yours is what, a 5?
3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4.
Nope, just mine.
Okay. I'm going to tap. Then I'll go ahead and do his trigger. We'll get a food. And since I get a food, everybody gets counters. I'm going to try and survive here. So I'll tap 2. Sack of food, getting 3. Or tap 2. Lose a life. Gain 3. And that's all I can do.
Ooh. You each at 22 life. It's getting risky.
Yeah, I know. Tom, you need to eliminate yourself. I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
All right. Untap. Lose life. Draw 2. Oh my lord. I'm just going to tell you. This game's going to get ridiculous in the next 3 turns if it continues.
Well, I ain't got nothing to stop you. All I'm drawing is land. I'll bet you my next card is probably a land.
I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn. I'm going to crack it. Get a island. The basic island.
You taking me out first or Lone Wolf?
Well, I should show you what's gonna come up. Now, you guys, do any of you run counter spells?
Nope.
No.
All right, so I like after this combat and the counter shenanigans, I'm gonna cast Krang Ultra Warlord on my next turn, and the turn after that, I'm gonna cast Optimus Prime. Then the turn after that, if you can't do anything, I'm gonna cast Megatron.
Okay. That's game for me.
Yep. All I could do was fun stuff.
I told you. I told you it was a land.
You get land screwed.
I was flooded bad. Finally, a ninja pizza. Something different besides food. And another freaking land after that. And another land. All my lands are right here on top. Oh, man, that'd have been nice. Aetherize.
I had one answer to one thing is, which would have been Krang. It would have been Krang.
No. Man, I didn't have no answers. Could not draw nothing.
I
All right.
don't like Sylvan Library. I've learned my lesson tonight. It's getting pulled tonight.
Sylvan Library is good. You got hasty with the life drain.
Yep.
Like you only pay the life when you really want the cards.
Right.
You use
I think I only paid life like once or twice out of it.
Twice, but you pulled a full 8 the first time, then you played a 4 the second time.
Yep.
But like it's really good just to draw the best out of 3 cards of your deck. Then when you want to like if you get bad cards like just 2 lands, it's when you pay like 4 to 8 life, just get those out of the way so you can draw something better.
Yep. Y'all want to play another one? It's only 8:30.
8:30. Well, Tom looks like he's editing a deck.
No, I can go.
All right.
All righty.
All right. Well, I need to take a break, everybody. I need to go to the restroom, refill my drinks, all that fun jazz. We'll be back in a few minutes. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll continue in several minutes. Whoop whoop.
Yep. I'm just going to leave my streamer going.
Are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
A super fast tortoise, moving with speed. Positive vibes, all that we need. Hit that subscribe button, join the creep, my peeps, you rock. Let's reach the peak, you are awesome, shining so bright. Together we'll conquer day and night. Playing video games, having fun. Talking about magic, second to none. Super fast tortoise, can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys. Super fast tourists can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys.
Don't forget to check out The Morning Show, Superfast Tortoise in the Shell Morning Coffee, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Speeding through the race, tortoise on the rise. Creeping up the ladder, got the fire in his eyes. Building up a channel, spreading positivity. Sipping morning coffee, bringing smiles endlessly. Every day hustling, grinding on the track. MTG3 tap tap boom. Ain't no turning back, board wipe, zooming through the hurdles. He can see super fast toys, bringing energy, you'll see. Super fast toys, taking over the scene. With his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, his wildest dreams. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Super fast orders, taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams.
Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays around 6 to 7 p.m. We play Commander with the community. And if you're a part of Discord and subscribe to the channel, you could be one of those people playing with us too. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the creep.
Super fast toward dust is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He'd be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, not the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The freak is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The freak is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Help us grow. If you want to help us grow and become bigger, you can always consider becoming a member of the channel. Everything you do, from liking the videos to watching the streams, helps out a lot. We appreciate it 100%. And let's go.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast orders done so well. Sit back, relax. Time to chillax. Face the facts. Morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Morning coffee in the shell, super fast tortoise.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
A super fast tortoise, moving with speed. Positive vibes, all that we need. Hit that subscribe button, join the creep, my peeps, you rock. Let's reach the peak, you are awesome, shining so bright. Together we'll conquer day and night. Playing video games, having fun. Talking about magic, second to none. Super fast tortoise, can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys. Super fast tourists can't be beat. Spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise. Bring in the hype, all the girls and boys.
Don't forget to check out The Morning Show, Super Fast Tortoise in the Shell Morning Coffee, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Speeding through the race, tortoise on the rise. Creeping up the ladder, got the fire in his eyes. Building up a channel, spreading positivity. Sipping morning coffee, bringing smiles endlessly. Every day hustling, grinding on the track. MTG3 tap tap boom. Ain't no turning back, board wipe, zooming through the hurdles. He can see super fast tortoise, bringing energy, you'll see. Super fast tortoise, taking over the scene. With his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spread.
We're ready.
Guess you're gonna start with 13 life there, Tortoise?
You didn't reset anything?
Yeah, I resetted it, but it didn't reset the lights.
Alright.
I ain't the match. All right.
There we go.
Everybody ready? All right, here we go. Game number 2. Really? Me and Tortoise didn't even change.
No.
I can't do nothing about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should have randomized it your way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But Tom's in a winning position.
Yep. And fourth didn't help me none.
What?
All right, well, everybody got a playable hand?
Yes, sir.
I got a hand.
What about you, Lone Wolf?
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, whenever you're ready, Lone Wolf, we'll begin.
All right. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa and crack it, but I'll go ahead and pass.
I will draw a card.
Excellent.
Play as Viator's Proving Ground. And pass turn.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Path of Ancestry, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will draw. Don't start this on me again.
I want your land issue.
Yeah, you do. We'll play Rootbound Craig, comes in tapped. I will pass my turn.
All right. Draw. It's a weird draw, but all right. I'm going to play a Forests, and then I will play a Bloom Tender.
Oh.
And then I will pass.
I'm gonna tap. Draw a card. Play Command Tower for land for turn. Nice. Just drew that off the top of my deck. Cast Michelangelo. And pass.
Okay. Let's draw a card. Oh, it's a good one.
Ooh.
Here is a Ash Barons. I'm gonna tap 2 for an Arcane Segment, and then I'll pass.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. There we go. Drawing lines. Beautiful, beautiful, ugly lands. Man Tower. Michelangelo. Fast turn.
Ooh.
Well, you put spacebar on her just like you do Spell Tail to
Yeah.
fast turns.
All right, I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence. That's how I want to do this. I'm gonna pay 3 and a life. Cast Sam Loyal Attendant. And then I am going to tap Loom Tender. It's only tapping for 2, but I'm going to cast Birds of Paradise.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Nice.
Oh, I have to create a food first. And then I pass.
All right, untap. Draw a card. Oh, my hand is so bad. Keeps giving me these expensive spells. Play Path of Ancestry tapped. I'm gonna tap Zed towards Proving Ground for a green. I'm gonna cast Hardened Scales.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna swing at Tom because he's open for 2 commander. Michelangelo the Heart.
Hey.
All right. I mean, you're just gonna take it. Don't get any tricks.
Yep.
All right. So in that case, I get a food token. Look at me remembering my triggers, and I get to put 2 +1 counters on mine. There you go. Then with that, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Let's play a mounting. Let's play a. She has a creature type. Yes, it actually does work. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Ray Fillet.
Ooh.
Where it's a 0/2 flying. Whenever a creature I control with a counter on it deals coming down to a player, draw a card. Whenever a creature I control enters, if that creature has greater power or toughness, with a +1/+1 counter. Now, what this says is this is a mutant, and so is my commander. I can scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that, and I will pass the turn.
How's that read?
So because this is a mutant and it shares a creature type, because this is a mutant ninja turtle, I'm able, because it shares a creature type. Automatic commander identity when that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander scry 1.
Okay. You off that land. I thought it was off the creature.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused there.
No. That's it. I just scried 1 off the Path of Ancestry.
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right. Hit the space bar another time.
Oh. Go. Work.
All right, untap. Roll for turn. Well, play Gloom Lake Birch. Tap for blue because I do not have a island or a swamp.
Hmm.
I will tap 3. Play Cultivates.
Move.
Getting 2 basic lands, 1 into my hand, 1 onto the battlefield. Bounce. I'm going to get a forest
A forest.
and an island. Go ahead, Lone Wolf.
All right, gonna draw. Oh, that's gonna change things.
I'm going to put the island down on the battlefield, the forest back into my hand.
I'm going to tap for the Leonardo. So that will give me all 5 colors if I'm correct.
Hmm.
Okay. This might get a little crazy. For a green and blue, I'm casting Lonus Zoo Cryptologist.
Nice.
And the card I just drew, Academy Manufacturer. Okay, because that entering, I get 1 of each. Good clue, a treasure.
I don't think I have anybody watching on my stream.
Is there anything on 1/1 counters on everything?
Hmm.
I wish that wasn't just a once per turn.
That would be busted.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go into my combat. I make a food, which is going to be a food, clue, and treasure. And a treasure. Let's see. So I got what? 2 treasures. Skip past combat. We'll go into my second main. I'm going to sacrifice my 2 treasures to cast Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order.
Nice.
So I get a food, clue, and treasure. And then I'll go ahead and use the treasure to sack 1 of my foods to gain 3 life. And then I will pass the turn.
He passes. All right.
I was nice. You notice that time I didn't attack nobody.
Draw a card. And play a Plains for turn. And I'll cast Herald of Secret Streams.
Oh, no.
Creatures you control with +1 counters on them can't be blocked.
Dang, blag it.
And swinging at Lone Wolf for 4 commander.
Well, I just messed up again. That's going to be screwed up this entire game. Which
What's
one
that?
is it?
Michelangelo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to manually enter his commander because I did it in wrong. Once you do it the first time, you do it wrong, then you have to manually enter it for the rest of the game.
Mm.
All right, so I get another food. Then I'll put 2 counters on Harold.
We should share some of that food, Tortoise.
Really, I'm getting hungry over here.
Yeah, it looks like junk food on a skateboard. Is that
I don't have enough over here.
All right, I'll pass the turn over to Sir Tom.
All right. Let's untap. Let's draw. Let's play a play a hidden hideout. Comes in tapped. Play a this is okay. Let's tap 3 and let's play Toka and Razor. Unsupervised. 3/3 for a strike. Whenever a non-token creature I control leaves the battlefield, put a +++ counter on this. Create a treasure token ability. It only triggers once per each turn. That is a turtle. So I'm going to scry 1.
I forgot to scry 1. Oh, my lord.
And I'll pass to you.
You got a scry, Taurus?
I got Path of Ancestry. Oh, no, I don't. Not this turn. The last turn, I forgot.
No. All right, untap. Draw. Interesting. I'm gonna play a forest. Got 2 green and 2. Play Ouroboros.
Ooh.
At the beginning of combat, he gets a counter, and so does all my other creatures.
No equal to his power.
Oh, yep.
How big is
He 2/4. Okay. The 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 3. How big is your creature over there, Tortoise?
It's a 4/3.
4, 3.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, he's a 4/5.
Yeah. 4, 5.
Yeah, this guy's a 4/5.
Jeez. How big is your creature there, Tom?
I have a 3/3 for a strike.
3/3.
0/2 flying.
All right. I got 4/3. You can kill mine. Lone Wolf?
4/4, 3/5, 2/3, 2/2, and a 1/3.
Hey, I can't attack nobody. Dag it. I'm in a bind. Pass turn because I can't do nothing.
All right, draw.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, the problem is now we got 2 cards on the table. That's a threat.
Like Birds of Paradise and Zookeeper thing. Bloom
No,
Tinder.
we're talking about Ouroboros and your unblockable creature. I'm gonna tap a forest to cast Ignoble Hierarch,
Hmm?
which will give me a treasure, food, and clue. And 1/1 counters on everything.
Dang on it.
Sorry, this is taking a hot minute.
Man, Mutagen Command would be so good in this deck right now.
Mutagen Man, Mutagen Man.
And because of Mikey and Leo, I draw a card. Not what I wanted, but it works. Let's see. I'm going to take a life and pay a treasure. This is where it's going to turn into a festive party. Donatello the Brains. So now I get a food, clue, treasure, and a mutagen.
Jeez. And I should attack last turn.
All right. How do I want to do this? All right. Since you decided to attack me, I'm going to sacrifice 6 clues to look at the top 6 cards of your library, and I get to choose and cast one.
1, 2, Blasphemous Act, Donatello Mutant Mechanic, the Ooze.
Ooh.
Chromatic Lantern.
I think I'm going to take the ooze.
Okay. What happens to the rest of the cards?
They get put at the bottom of your library. Yeah, bottom of your library in a random order.
Right.
Let me find a pen. Where did I put the pens? There we go.
You still ain't got a ooze, do you, Lone Wolf?
Nope. Tried my best to make a little ooze card.
Yep.
Problem is, I really need to draw. So we got. How much mana do I got here? I'll tap the treasure. And the Birds of Paradise. To cast World Walker Helm. And I believe I am going to go into. Did I already go into combat? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to go into combat and make a food, clue, treasure, mutagen.
Ooh.
Yeah. Unlimited tokens.
And I'll sacrifice one of the food to gain 3 life. And then I'll pass. 2 hours later.
Alright. Untap. Untap.
Oh, I get a map token as well.
Draw a card. Alright. Play Sodden Vendor for land for turn.
Well, you won't send me that list, Lone Wolf.
When I don't forget.
Right.
I need map tokens now. I don't even know what those are.
They're from the last Ixalan set. You pay 2, or you pay 1, you sacrifice it, you explore. Lessons from life. Draw 3 cards. You may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, no land. But I did get stuff. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. And I enter combat. So you got Lone Wolf for 4 Commander from Mike.
In
And
response, I'm going to avoid Ranger unblockable.
oh, no. Void Rain, what does that do?
Destroy target non-land permanent and it can't be countered.
Alright.
And then in response to that, I'm also going to tap the ooze to exile it.
No.
And so
Nice.
I get a
Mutagen.
mutagen and a map token.
Alright.
And then I get counters on everything. So give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much is it?
Hold on
4.
1 second. Let's get to take care of one thing.
It's a 4 total.
4/3.
Okay, I'll block with a 6/6.
Blocking. He's making sure I know what to do next turn. Alright.
Machine's on. Ready to
Then
go.
I'll pass the turn over to Tom.
Okay, sorry about that.
We're gonna need a board wipe soon from all of Lonel's creatures.
Oh, I get to draw a card because of the counters as well.
There, Tom?
I'm good.
How was Mike?
Hold on 1 second, gents.
Oh, no,
No, you good. No, I just got to find something. Okay.
It's a small world after all.
Okay. Did I get attacked, Lone Wolf?
No,
Nope.
Okay.
it's your turn.
Your
It's
turn.
my turn. Oh, silly me. Sorry about that.
We need you to cast a board wipe.
You need me to cast a board wipe.
Yeah. For the sake of the game.
For the sake of the game.
Yeah.
Um, I cannot. I can play 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Big Mother Mauser.
Ooh.
This creature enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So did this guy come in as a 2/2? Or no? Because I would get a trigger for Ray.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so this creature comes in with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Did it come in as a 0/0 or it come in as a 2/2?
Well, it comes into play with 2 power on it.
2 power. Okay, so I will get 1 counter on this. When this creature attacks, double the power. When this creature dies, create a number of 1/1 columns from that. Okay, so I'm sorry, this gets a counter. And that is, what do I have? I need blockers. Okay, I'm good.
That was not a board wipe.
That was not a board wipe. I'm sorry. Can only play what I have.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Don't do doing this to me again, game. Blag it.
Well, if it casts a board wipe, I'm happy with it.
No, it ain't no board wipe. It's the same kind of game as last time.
How many lands are you running in that deck?
99 lands. That's what it feels like. All right. I guess hidden hideout. No. Mountain. Yeah, I'll play a mountain. Jeez. Tap 2. Play foot chopper. Okay. Now, boy, I'm gonna go to my battle step. The war go from 1 to what, 2?
Equal to its power.
Oh, that's right. So it's 2.
So go to 4.
So 4.
So then everything will get 2.
Then so 4. So it's a 5 now.
Well, no. So equal to its power, it doesn't change what it gives the people. Like, so it was a what with the counter on it previously was a 2/2.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. Hold on. Nope.
The first one would have been 1 counter. The second one would have been 2 counters.
Right.
So this is your second turn. You'd have to put 2 counters from one.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3.
Right. So it'd be a 1/1. It'll be a 2/2. Then you put a +1 X +1 counters each creature where X is creature's power. So you put 2 counters on it and 2 counters on each creature.
And so then I will take a 2 to equip foot chopper onto Michelangelo, giving him flying. And then I will go. So he's a 4, 5, 6, a 6, 5. Let's see. Tortoise, I'm going to swing at you with Michelangelo.
For 6?
Yep. And with that, I will get a food. And I get to put a +1 counter on any creature, right?
Yep.
Yep. Put it on my war boy. And from there, I will pass my turn. Whoops, time didn't pass it.
Sorry.
All right.
Draw.
Did I play a land that turn?
I do not remember.
I did ramp once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I have 5 lands, and I haven't missed land draw.
I ramped once.
So, yeah, you should have 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap the ooze to exile my Arid Mesa. And give me another mutagen, which I'm just gonna put a dice on it now. It's honestly what I should be doing. I got 4. And because of that coming in, I get another map and then counters on everything.
Where's my boring collects?
Where's that board wipe he told me he was going to cast?
I ain't got it.
I'm going to draw because of Mikey and Leo. Ooh. I completely did that wrong. Okay, can I do this? 3 and 4. I'm going to cast Mona Lisa, Ever Adaptable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, that's what I could do. So that's going to leave me 2 left over from that card. Oh, I got to take a second, actually, back up. Because of this entering, I forgot all my triggers.
Okay.
Clue. Treasure. Map and a mutagen. Okay.
Hope I can start drawing cards instead of land.
Okay. Leaving 2 there. I'm going to cast Jahira, Forest, Friend of the Forest. So first, I'm going to trigger the Mona Lisa Ever Adaptable. I get 2 mutagen tokens. And 2, and I get 1 map off of that. Then I'm going to trigger the Food Clue Treasure Map mutagen. All right, and so what Jahira does is all my tokens I can tap for mana now.
Nice.
Trying to think. I'm gonna tap 3. Sacrifice those. Oh, actually, I don't have to sacrifice those. At least one of them. Sacrifice this. The cast Lonus Genetics Expert. So I get a mutagen, 2 mutagens, and a map off the first trigger.
Looking for your turtles, Lone Wolf.
Treasure, food, blue, and another map and mutagen. Yeah, I'm trying to get this all figured out. Sorry, it's taking a minute.
You're fine. You're fine.
Trying to see if there's any way I can even attack. I mean, I could attack somebody right now, but I can't use any of that, can I? No, I can't. All right. I gotta attack somebody this turn. Tom, I can't attack Hillbilly. So, Tom, what's your creature?
I have a 1/3, a 3/3 first strike, and a 2/2.
Okay, so I'm going to attack you with a 7/7 and a 6/8. Tortoise, I'm going to attack you with a 4 and a. Do I want to do that? Yeah, 2 4/4s. 2 4/4s.
I'll block with these 2.
So you're attacking me for 8?
Yep.
You're not attacking Hillbilly?
I have something in mind for Hillbilly.
Oh no.
I'm going to go into my second main. I am going to.
If you don't do
Goodness
this, Lone Wolf, I will not attack you.
All
He
right.
can block you though.
Clue, food, treasure, map.
Teacher dude, hello.
I think I might have just did something really weird. It might be. I don't have a way to win, but I'm going to have infinite tokens.
Oh my gosh.
Is it stoppable?
You can stop it if you can get rid of all my tokens.
Can you stop it though?
Yeah.
No, because I can sit here and make clues over and over and over again and put investigate X times, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of infinite treasures, food, clue, maps, mutagens.
Like, does it keep on going automatically, or is it something you have to do each time?
It doesn't go automatically. I could just sit there and keep doing it, going through my deck until I get my cards.
Mm-hmm.
I can, yeah, it's really complicated. I gotta think this through, because if I put all my mutagens, I'm gonna. Okay. How many mutagens do I got? I got 11. Okay. Tap all of those. So that's 10. I can do all but one mutagen, which I'm going to put all of those, which would be 10 counters, onto genetics expert, and I investigate 10 times, which means 10 treasures, 10 clue, 10 food, 10 mutagen, 10 maps.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. I'm just going to have to get dice.
Wow.
Looks like Lone Wolf's going to have a hard time keeping up with his own board state.
Yeah.
So it's 10 plus the additional what's under these piles, just an FYI.
Uh-huh.
10 again, and I can sit there and do that over and over until I draw into a card that I need. As long as, okay, and I get 10 more maps. I'm trying to figure out a way to speeden this up just a little bit. This is like a 400 card confusion. Okay, so I could tap these 10 to sacrifice these to do it again. That still leaves 1. I put 10 more on here.
Wow.
To put 10 more on everything. So I'm basically going to sacrifice all my... I might be able to mill somebody out right now. Well, I can't mill. All right, so the best thing for me to do, what I'm going to do just to speed up the process, unless somebody has a removal, I'm going to go search Mirkwood Bats. I'm just going to draw until I get Mirkwood Bats or a tutor, and then I'm going to get Mirkwood Bats and do it again until I drain everybody out.
All right.
So it's up to you guys if you guys want me to go through the loop.
No, I think I'm good.
That's funny. Yeah, coaches.
Dang.
That's right.
I had a board wipe in my hand. I was going to play it next turn.
I had a board wipe in my hand. I was going to play next turn.
I had game over.
If I didn't have Jehoiara, this card out, I'll show you guys. If I can. Where it turns all my tokens into mana. I wouldn't have been able to do that. So that's like one piece here, one piece here, one piece here, one piece here. That's like a five card infinite weird stuff.
Right.
Wow. Dang, play it.
That was insane.
My next card was Lessons from Life. That was a lesson from life.
That was a lesson.
Really?
You got beat.
Well, at least I wasn't drawing lands. There's my soul ring.
Soul ring.
Now lands.
Lands.
Leader's talents. Last was act.
Told you I don't have enough food, clues, and treasures, Hillbilly.
I'll see.
Sounds like you just need to buy more dice.
I have a bag full of dice. I should have just been doing that from the beginning.
Yep.
You need a LGS with all their dice. Wow. Alrighty, folks. It is almost 9:30. So why do you want to call it, Tortoise?
I gotta call it. I gotta do some tours.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and call the game. Great win, Taurus, and great win, Lone Wolf. Glad y'all was able to come and play.
Sorry, guys.
No, always a good. I always like that was awesome. I thought.
Yeah.
And that will be live not too much longer. I'll be going live doing some ranking and on Arena.
Right.
And as far as that, I will be doing another 2 o'clock stream tomorrow afternoon. And that's all I got. That's all I'm going to show out. What about you, Tortoise?
Well, yeah. So, everybody, I want you to catch us on the morning show at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on this channel. Same bat time on Superfast Tortoise channel. Whoop, whoop. Chat's going crazy. They're like, well, what a call BS on that combo. That's funny. But yeah, so catch us in the morning. And tomorrow we'll have another Commander game going on tomorrow night.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, everybody, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for the subscriber who subscribed tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow morning in chat.
Yep. And we was double streaming this. We streaming this game on my channel also.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And if you want to come over, if you like Arena, you want to come over.
Out of the state, step into a world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, fulfilling the creed to celebrating our peace. Super fast